came here because I had a severe OCD, because I was afraid of going out and I was anxious around people and everything.
November the 2nd last year, Susan was committed. She'd reduced the house to a state where it was a fire hazard. Susan fought like mad against being taken into hospital.
This is the Rathbone Rehabilitation Centre. It's an inpatient psychiatric rehabilitation centre in Liverpool, and people generally come here when they've been involved in mental health services for many years and they've had lots of episodes of mental health difficulties and found it hard to stabilise and recover in the community.
So the things that we're going to look at is what people appreciate about you, and we've spoke to some people on the ward today.
Human rights is the same for everybody, whatever setting they're in, and that's really the approach that we take. A way of asking that individual what's important to you, who's important to you, what's the best way to support you. And it's really important for us to promote the human rights framework in making decisions about care when somebody's rights have to be limited because of mental health difficulties or symptoms in the past. Any way that we're able to emphasise choice and decision making brings that empowerment back.
Are you happy with once a week, or would you like to see them?
Yeah, I'd like to see them a bit more.
I'd like to see them a bit more.
That you've got rights to have fresh air and things like that. You've got rights to be who you are.
When I first went into hospital, it's 10 years ago now, I saw it wasn't good. It was just medication. Be quiet, get on with it. It wasn't till I come up here. It wasn't medication anymore. I was made to feel welcome. It's given me more chance to think about me.
With the staff's help, they've given me confidence to be able to approach them if I want anything.
It's very important that we don't just think, well, you know, you've got a serious mental health problem and we won't really encourage you much or expect much, because you'd be surprised what people can do. So it's very much about recognising the person's rights and needs as an individual, as a human being. You know, we're all the same, we all have equal value, and given that anyone can experience mental health problems, I think it's important to be more open.
We've seen individuals who've been looked after for many years in services make the tea again. The first time that person made a meal in their own flat, somebody who for many years in the mental health system decades ago had been deemed as somebody who wouldn't live outside a hospital setting. Human Rights Act and the human rights based approach to that care has meant that individual can be recognised as a person, not somebody with long-term mental illness.
Have a say in what's going to happen, and that's important, so that people know what you want, and I know what I want for myself, yes.
So I really couldn't have envisaged getting this far this quickly. And it's thanks to the staff here that she has.